The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xavi Alonso. Rummenigge. And it's Xavi Alonso. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
It's full on! It's in!
Son Heung-min really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Rodri. Sporting, finding their passes. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. Scholes hurtling down that right flank. Out for a throw. Casemiro.
Sporting are really in a position...
Tries a shot! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That is a great pick out. Oh, what has happened here? Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri. Xavi Alonso. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Cleared without complication.
2 added minutes.
Hops for safety. Costacurta. Here's Scholes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Sporting certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline.
And the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Oh, Red, nice interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Forlan. Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Fallen! Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bullish header! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Liverpool find a position of real strength now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, well played, well played. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sporting are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And they've got rid. Scholes. Tries from distance. And he should have made it 4.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Luis Suarez. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Scholes. Coming on the field
Scholes.
is number
And it's
11,
Rodri.
Isco.
Sporting are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack for that matter.
It's a threatening ball. Decent chance! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Passing nice and neat. Mbappe! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Cannavaro. Scholes. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's that, the end. Sporting were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Cannavaro making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, that was vital. Cafu. Yamal. Now it's Rice. Son Heung-min. Boy, he's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cartagena with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gerrard with the short one. Turns and goes back. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Diogo Costa. Dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Sporting yet to have an attempt on goal. Yamal. Martinelli. Mbappe. Now he's got space here, and it's made its way to him. Delivery from... He gets big! This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is the time you need that pace.
João Palhinha, looking tidy in possession here. Yamal. Martinelli. Scholes. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Martinelli. Here's Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Rodri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Just a quick
An
announcement.
intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution for Sporting, number 17, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on
Whistle
to
goes,
replace him
and
is
we start the second
number
half.
13, Karl-Heinz
Well, both
Rummenigge.
sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Sporting come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Moved on forwards. Vardiol. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Scholes. Mbappe. Over to the left. Great vision. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lovely, now then. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. Cafu. Cafu. That has been cut short. So what can they make of this? Sporting perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Martinez.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Martinelli. Zubimendi. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. And that was very necessary.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Sporting, number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Zubimendi, number 18.
Joao Palhinha.
Gabriel Martinelli,
And that's a dangerous ball.
number 13.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Xavi Alonso.
Frenkie de Jong, number 8.
He's in a great position here. Now Mbappe. There's the shot! Vardiol is there to clear.
Batistuta, substitution.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cannavaro cuts it out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from Anna. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
United against Sporting.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He won't be happy with that one.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant. Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodri. And it's Scholes. He's on it, can he get away? Iniesta. Maldini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Modric. Neymar. This is promising. And Messi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Scholes. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinelli. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sporting still without a single shot on target. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Martinelli clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Modric! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Quality ball. Early ball out from the back. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
I'd like to draw your
An
attention
intriguing
to the
half,
screen
lacking
for
only in
the
goals.
information
The
on
score
your shuttle
0-0.
bus. Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's De Jong. And here's Martinelli. Look at the space here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martinelli. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played right into his path. Sporting do have a chance to counter here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it. And he's let fly! Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. Because
Iniesta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Messi.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Messi.
That's good play from him. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Modric. Coming on the field is number
And he's hit it
22,
long.
Gerrard.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's De Jong.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that...
A header! And it's hoisted clear. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Sporting certainly had some good moments.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Doku. He can run onto that. Oh, just skips past his man. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Sporting present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Sporting finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Doku! It's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's De Jong. Tries to pass it through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Searching pass he's played there. De Jong. De Jong! And that is doing no harm at all.
Sporting are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sporting really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Jong. He'll try to keep this alive. Almost half an hour in now. McAllister. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. De Jong. Looking for a runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Lam. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution for Sporting, number 2, Costa Curta. Coming on the field is number 10.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, really good feet. Davids simply refused to be outdone there. Rodri is the guilty party there. Rodri has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Sporting, number 8, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him.
Oh, terrible pass.
Number 6.
He's in a good position here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sporting are looking to go forward now. Van de Ven. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Sporting finding their passes. The ball has bounced loose now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pass is just off target. Bastoni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. David Villa is onto it in a flash. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm gets across to intercept that. Sporting are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Could be danger here. And he's... Can he finish? And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution for Sporting, number 9, David Villa.
So here comes a substitution. Batistita coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Sporting are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And this is Messi. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Costa Curta. Chance for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe, and he's away. Great reaction. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And here's Doku. He's picked his way through. Doku!
Doku just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's at the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Sporting lost their way after falling behind early.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Zubimendi looking for options for movement. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and...
Mbappe! Cannavaro is there to clear. Gerrard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Gerrard. Rummenigge. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Bouten, quarter of an hour played. Well, that has not gone well. So it is still 0-0. Played into space. Nicely worked.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. And this is Bale. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Griezmann, he rises! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Roberto. Now it's Mbappe. 30 minutes gone. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodri is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Van Dijk. Passing nice and neat. Kaka. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Tries to play it through. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Half-time getting close now. Nicely weighted ball. Zubimendi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No way through. Martinelli.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played in deep. Keeper's dealt with that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
We're celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution for Sporting, number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And the action is back underway.
Zubimendi.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Can he finish? He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Oh, he's taken it. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's a decent clearance. David Villa. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Kaka. He has found the way through. Oh, this is a terrific run. Look at the space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. Here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to pass it through. And now they can spring out of defence. Scholes. Now, can they get him away?
Sporting really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Knocks it into space.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Thuram gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rodri. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Passes short and sharp. Griezmann. That's an imaginative pass. That's beautifully weighted. He can get that clear. It's Bale! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Xavi Alonso, Kaká demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides